welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about what we used in third grade, what I liked, what I didn't like, and what I wish I'd done. So let's talk about third grade. We're about to end in 2 weeks and we're making some big changes in fourth grade. So the first thing I regret, I guess, about third grade was not really focusing too much on our language arts. So we have used Masterbooks for language arts since level 1 and we started level 4 for our third grade. Now, up until third grade, I was loving this language arts curriculum, and so was my daughter. It was super gentle. It was a really great introduction for her, and she was learning a lot and we were reading a lot and it was going great. But when we started third grade, I noticed that my daughter was kind of dragging her feet with her language arts. So we talked about it and she was like, I just don't feel like I'm retaining anything and I'm just not really enjoying it anymore, which is always a red flag when your kid is not enjoying it anymore. And so we talked about it and we ended up actually ditching this around March time of this year. So we did do it for quite a while, but we focused mostly on independent reading for this year. And we ended up stopping doing this, as I said, in March. So we do have a semi-complete book. This happens in homeschooling, by the way. A lot of the times we sometimes just have to ditch a curriculum, and I've talked about that in some of my other videos and why sometimes you just stop, and that's okay. So looking back on third grade, I wish that maybe we had ditch this earlier and maybe focus even more on independent reading, maybe doing like a spelling workbook or some kind of writing prompts. But we are going to be starting IEW in fourth grade. And I'm really excited to start that with structure and style and fix it grammar. I don't wish that we had started that in third grade because fourth grade is normally the good time to start any kind of writing curriculum. And so I don't regret not starting IEW, but I kind of wish we had ditched this sooner. And just so you know, I still love Masterbooks so much, but we did kind of regret doing level 4. Okay, a curriculum that we finished was Math Level 5 by Masterbooks, and here's the skeleton of that book. And so really glad that we finished off this curriculum. My daughter has done 5 levels of lessons for living education with Masterbooks, and we've had a great time with it. We are transitioning away from Masterbooks for fourth grade. We have already started actually this week CTC Math. That is an online math curriculum. The reason we're moving to an online math curriculum is because my daughter loves math and she is like a jet taking off with math, and I am not a math person. And so up until now, I've been able to teach her math pretty well, just one-on-one, but she's starting to get into concepts where I'm just not super strong in that concept. And so using videos and having online grading means that I don't have to hold her back and she's able to move at her own pace. So again, we love Masterbooks, but we are moving away from Masterbooks for our 2 core subjects, English and math. And as I said, we started CTC Math today. So I will do a review of that in a couple of months when I get an idea about what we really think about it. But day one was good. Okay, for science, we've had quite the journey with science in our homeschool curriculum. I really haven't, it took us a long time to find a science curriculum that we both like. So we started this year on level 3 of Masterbooks Let's Talk Science. We had done level 1 and level 2. But as you can see, this is a very full book. So I got this book, we did 1 lesson out of it. And my daughter said, you know, Mom, I actually don't want to do Masterbook Science. And I stood there with my complete Masterbook Science level 3 and went, oh, what do you want to do? And she had seen that I also had the Generations Science because I was going between the 2, and she ended up choosing the Generations Science. So that's what we've been doing. We've been doing God Made Plants. My daughter just loves these. We do a lot of reading, and then we do most of the activities from the book. Some of them are just coloring, some of them are more hands-on because it is plants. We've been growing flowers, and we don't really have a big yard, but we have some pots, and we've been doing a lot of that. And she loves the illustrations in here. There's like a little flower that talks, and then there's a ton of amazing high quality pictures in here. and she has been loving it. So we're about a third of the way through this. We'll be still working through it in the summer, but that's been a great science program for us, one that we will be continuing with in 4th grade. Our favorite curriculum that we will not be changing anytime soon, Answers in Genesis Bible curriculum, has been a favorite in our home since year 1. We are in year 2 and we are just a couple of weeks away from the end and still absolutely loving it. Still my daughter's favorite part of homeschooling. If you want a more in-depth look into this, go to my channel. I have an entire video dedicated to this book, so make sure you check that out. And then our history, that I just posted a video of my history review that we've been using. So if you want these in more detail, head on over to my channel. We've been using Mystery of History and Generations Church History, and we will be continuing with this in 4th grade. So overall, we've learned a lot in 3rd grade. There are some things, if I could go back, I would change. And there are some things that we love and we're going to continue to do. I hope you've all had a great homeschooling year. Let me know in the comments, maybe the curriculum that you've loved to use and the curriculum that you're like, oh, I wish I hadn't used that. It happens to us all. We have to have grace. We have to let go of perfectionism. Sometimes we make mistakes, but we're always trying to pick the best for our kids, and sometimes that can take a while. Anyway, I hope this has been a fun video for you, fun review for you of our 3rd grade school year. If you want to check out my other videos, head on over to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day.